Hello, today I'm going to show you how to make a clear setup of your Apple iPad Pro. In this case, it's the 2025 model, and we are going to use not a Wi-Fi version. We are going to use Apple devices running on a computer, on a laptop, to make a clear setup of our device here. Why we should perform this? Maybe you cannot have an Wi-Fi, or you have no Wi-Fi connection nearly, so you cannot connect with the Wi-Fi function. So because we are going to need internet access, and this internet access can be a wired connection to our computer, for example. So swipe up and then choose your language. Then choose your country or region. Then the next step is, of course, these are the standard setup processes. We are going here to continue. We will need soon a data cable for this operation. We are going to make a setup without another device, and we use the selected settings. And here we are, Wi-Fi networks, and we cannot handle this, so we connect to a Mac or PC. Connect without the Wi-Fi. You need a network connection to set up the iCloud and other services. Continue. And there you can see the information. Connect to a Mac or a PC that has the Apple device app. There is the Apple device app, and back to the cable. The cable should be a cable which is Apple approved. That means it should be a data transfer cable. We connect now our iPad Pro with that device. And you will see there the information about our iPad Pro M5 13 inches device is now there. Now we are ready. We connected to computer. Okay, now we go to the computer and have a look what's going on the computer screen. Here you see, sync your iPad. You can sync the music, movies, and so on. So now get started with that. We see here we have the possibility of check for updates, restore the iPad, back up the iPad, enter local backup or something else, read at the warnings, and so on. And there we are able, by using this app, but only it is connected. You do not have to make more, because we will automatically go into the next thread, as you can see. Why is this so? Because the internet connection is on our computer, and because of the Apple Devices app and the iPad Pro, which is cable connected, we are able to connect to the internet. Okay, so continue with data and privacy. Now we are age of children or something else. We can make a Face ID if we do that. We can create a passcode if we need it. Of course, you should perform this. We do not transfer anything. We can make a backup or we can transfer our apps and data from an iCloud backup, another iPad, from a Mac or something else. And now we agree the conditions. Terms and conditions, I agree. And we are going to update your iPad, for example. We can make an automatic or only download. We can use location services. If you do this, okay, but if you turn off, it's not so good, because often you will need this location services, of course. Screen time informations. Then iPad analytics, we can share, we don't have to share. We can use dark mode or light mode as we are needed. Then we can make multitasking, windowing, full screen apps or full screen Windows apps, windowed apps. It is like Windows, really. And now we can get started. Here we are. We are connected now inside our operation system, and we see everything, nearly everything is downloaded, and nearly everything is ready to use. And we are done with that process. We go to settings and see there is no Apple account which we are now connected in. So this is a good thing if you like to use your iPad a little bit, but not with all the bunch of possibilities, okay? Because we does not need it to enter an Apple account. That's not necessary with this thread, with this way, in this way here. Of course, then we have to download the apps which we need, for example, the camera app or the Apple television app or something else. But we are in the system, we can control that is working well, but all other stuff needs to be downloaded. And for the download, we will need an internet connection via Wi-Fi, for example, or of course we can use the Apple account, plus then we can download the apps, for example. But you see, it's possible to enter into the system without an Apple ID and without a Wi-Fi connection. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.